Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the Dominoes 7 show, the Church's Chicken episode. Okay, so I've done this episode because I love Church's Chicken. I don't mean to offend some people if I did, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I had to make this episode since I was going to Church's Chicken, you know what I mean? So, hey, if I offended some of you people, I apologize, okay? Because I don't mean to offend people, you know what I mean? Alright. So anyway, those people at that Church's Chicken location is very friendly. At least they laughed at my jokes because I'm the funniest customer ever, you know? I don't think they ever get funny customers. Let me put the camera down a bit. I hope this don't fog up. I don't know why this damn thing is snowy. You know, I've always had problems, you know, with my show, you know. About 5 unaired episodes, you know, unfortunately, okay? So anyway, as I was saying, though, I enjoyed doing my show. I love Church's Chicken, you know what I mean? So I hope my episode was good. I hope it wasn't offensive, you know what I mean? Because y'all know, I hope I ain't offend no Church's employees that work for the company, you know? You know what I mean? Because I'll just let y'all know how much I love Church's Chicken. Unlike that guy that made a healthy Church's Chicken, try to tell everybody how greasy this chicken is. Everybody knows Church's Chicken is greasy, you know what I mean? But I don't know if that's offensive or not, you know. So I try not to offend people, you know what I mean? So everybody knows Church's Chicken is greasy. Every chicken is greasy. My mom fries chicken, it be greasy. You know what I mean? Like I say, if you gonna make a video talking about how greasy chicken is, you're losing your mind. You understand? Okay. So like I said, every chicken is greasy. So don't y'all never in y'all life try to make as though of course because that did sound kind of offensive, to be honest. I was kind of offended by that video myself. You know what I mean? Talking about healthy Church's Chicken. I don't know what that guy meant by that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you don't know what you're talking about, just close your mouth sometime. You know what I mean? Okay? So, like I said, I kind of find that video offensive myself, you know. I don't work for Church's Chicken, you know what I mean? It's just that I don't like when people offend people on the internet, you know what I mean? If I offend some people, I apologize, you know, because like I said, that video that person made, it was a little bit offensive because it's like that guy try to make us feel dumb, you know. So, like I said, don't talk about how greasy chicken is and put a napkin on and say, look at this, look at that. Come on now. All right. So, like I said, if you're gonna make a YouTube video, do the best you can, okay? Because some people videos are very offensive, honestly. I'm trying to do my episodes whereas I could draw attention to the world, you know. So other than that, ain't no need for anybody to criticize these companies or the record company or supermarket or something like that, because when you talk about how this is, how that is, you're criticizing the company, okay? Just like if you criticize Winn-Dixie or Walmart, Popeye's Chicken or KFC or Dollar General or Family Dollar or any of those places like CVS Pharmacy or Winn-Dixie. I already said Winn-Dixie, or should I say Walgreens and places like that. Y'all shouldn't criticize that, you know, because that, like I said, you make a video, you gotta make sure it makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm trying my best to do my videos that make sense, but if it don't make sense, I would apologize to the public, okay? So if my video is kind of offensive, I would apologize, okay? So I hope the world will accept my apology, okay? Because I'm not on here trying to offend nobody, you understand? Or offend nobody's company, okay? So like I said, whoever that guy is that make that healthy church's chicken and put a napkin on the chicken and try to show everybody how greasy that chicken is, I think you should take that video off. You understand? Okay. So I'd appreciate that, and whoever that guy is that commented under that, I think he'll appreciate that too. You know, because I remember that I remember some guy. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna show y'all that video and a comment that person posted under there. Okay. All right. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I want to apologize for saying some offensive words if I ever did. Okay. So all I can say is if I say something offensive, just let me know. And I'm going to try to correct that, okay, on my next episode, on my other episode, or my future episodes, okay? So remind me if I say something offensive, okay? Thank y'all for watching the Dominoes 7 show, but one more time, if I say something offensive, please let me know, okay? Because I don't like offending people, you know, this goddamn thing. Alright, but anyway, this your boy Dominoes 7 reminding y'all, help control the pet population, have y'all pets spayed or neutered, and remember to raise y'all children right, and have a productive day. All right. Thank y'all very much for your support, and I apologize for offending people if I did. Okay. Bye bye, everybody.